studio. You didn't have a video. We just thought we love your music. You love your dog. I know a lot about your dog because they follow you on Instagram, right?
It brought a tear to my eye backstage. Oh, it did.
So tell me about a couple years to get to a place where you're like, it's time for a new album.
Yeah, it's been about 4 years or so since I've done an original record. I've been doing a series. I did the second installment of cover tunes a couple of years ago. Yeah. But this time I did all original music again and worked with Bob Rock, who's, you know, infamous for bands like Metallica and AC/DC.
And Bon Jovi and all those guys.
Hundreds of brilliant people, and me. I fit right in there.
Dude, you belong. Bob Rock also produced the theme song for Hockey Night in Canada. So that
wow.
Bob Rock did that. So it makes sense that you would connect.
We have suddenly connected together.
All of us right there.
It happens in Canada, doesn't it?
Because we're that small.
But he is so incredible. I have so much respect for him. We had a lot of fun, but it was very nerve-wracking. And you know, if it was easy, I guess everybody would be doing it. But he really challenged everything about, I mean, even singing-wise, he'll say, let's bring it up a key. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to sing up there. And he goes, yeah, it's going to be great, because I'm lazy. I don't want to sing high, because I'm thinking, I'm going to have to frickin' do this for the rest of my life, sing this note. Do you know what I mean?
And because maybe you're 80 and you won't be able to hit that note. Is that what you're thinking about?
If I'm singing and I'm 80, please get a hook and pull me off of that stage. I mean it. Just say, yeah, Arden, she just keeps singing Insensitive over and over and over. Grab her.
But what if we really want to hear it at 80? What if
well, you can put the record on, George. You can...
At least 50 people will see you live. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, honestly. People still come out to the shows, which is always amazing. And my mom will say, I can't believe it. Well, you don't even dance. You know, the kids now, they're doing shows with lights and outfits, and my God, some of the get-ups you put on. Could you not wear a skirt? And you should get dancers. I'm like, wow, can't even imagine what the choreography would be to I Would Die For You.
Right.
Just people rolling around on the stage, you know? But yeah.
See, I mean, it's all funny, but sometimes with jokes, Jan, there's a sadness in it.
Oh,
Is there a sadness in the fact that you see the time flying by us?
No, because the stage is not my life at all.
There you go.
I don't miss it when I'm not doing it. And that is on my mother's life. I really like it, but in the last few years, we've talked about this before, I get really nervous. But they have pills. And I take them and I can hardly speak, but God, can I sing. I have to tell the story. This isn't related, and you can completely cut this out if you want to. I'm often asked about my most embarrassing moment. Yeah. And this may be my only chance, because you're moving on. This will be the last time you and I probably sit on these red chairs and talk.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe, but
I'm
maybe
glad
not.
to hear it. We can cut that out too. Who cares? Anyhow, so, you know, if you're in the first 3 rows, it's kind of nice not to have binoculars for me.
Right.
Because I find it very, you know, I haven't had electrolysis. I probably need my eyebrows sculpted a bit better. So there was a gentleman in the 2nd row.
In 10 seasons, you're the first and only person who's ever brought up electrolysis on this program. I love it.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe I didn't mean that.
I love it.
I meant something different.
No, it's awesome. People need to know.
No, no electrolysis, that's fine. There's fly legs coming out in the strangest places. I don't even want to go there. So, anyway, he's in the 2nd row and he's looking at me in binoculars, and I just halted everything. I'm like, I appreciate wanting to get a good look at me. I think, you know, who wouldn't? You're very handsome. So anyway,
you're very beautiful.
I stopped the show, I put the house lights up, and I said, sir, you need to come up here and get a really good look at me. I thought it would be a good thing. So he comes up, he's really having a difficult time making his way. And then he has someone kind of help him down the aisle, and then one of my crew guys is helping him up the side, and I'm a little nervous at this point, and he comes up to me, and I said, you know, you're gonna get a really good look at me now, sir? And he said, I'm very sorry, I'm legally blind.
How do you feel about that, smartass?
And he said, I I dropped to the floor and I put my arms around his legs. And people were really laughing, and he was laughing, and he took out his CNIB card.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To show me, and he said, I can only see shapes, you know, when I'm looking through my binoculars. And I have never done it again. That was probably 12 or 13 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
And it was one of those moments that you think, I don't even know how I got into this position, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out. The whole night, this laughter would percolate up. And I knew what they were thinking about, and I'm going, don't you? And then they started passing the binoculars down the road. I'm like, you're the worst audience I've ever seen. And I wish you were deaf.
More with Jann Arden right after this.
Hey Jen, hey George. Two of my favorite people in the world. It's Bublé. I'm backstage in Glasgow, Scotland, and I'm about to go on stage. And basically, I know Jan's got a new record coming out, so I wanted to say, of course, you're the best. So I'm sure it's the greatest record ever. And I just wanted to. I don't know if Jan remembers, but when we used to tour together. Jan, do you remember what you used to say to women when they would kind of get up halfway through your set and walk out? Remember, you'd kind of have the spotlight put on them. I'm just going to leave it there. You may remember, you may not. But, I mean, we all know that Jan's the greatest singer ever, and of course we all know that she's the funniest, too. Is she a singer that is the greatest comedian ever, or the greatest comedian that's the greatest singer ever? I don't know. Anyway, whoever she is, I love her. Anyway, see if you know that, Jan. So what you said to the woman when she used to get up and leave halfway through your show, what did you say?
Am I supposed to repeat that? No.
No, that's Michael Bublé. He seems to be in on something.
No, I think if someone does get up in the show, if I'm singing, I do stop the band.
Really?
And
you need to go to the bathroom? Or?
And I wait till they go to the bathroom, till they come back, and we play like some kind of music. So they're literally like, and then I'm like, if anyone wants to go, you need to go now. And I literally 30 people will get up and everyone just bolts for the can. And then we play like the theme to Jeopardy, and then they come back and sit down and we start right where we left off.
So nobody misses a moment of the show.
No.
You know what, I'm gonna go through anthropology, but bring up Mitty. I wanna see the puppy. Can you bring Mitty out? Do you mind, please? It's just...
Oh. See what I mean? She's stealing my thunder.
Yeah, but you got a lot of good laughs.
Once in my life, I'd like to get a aw. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my God.
So that's Mitty.
Yeah.
I like Mitty. Especially for as far as little dogs go. Hey, like her?
Yeah.
I did my finger in maple syrup before the show. Oh,
That's the only way I get dates.
Everything Almost is the record. April the 29th is out. Jann Arden and Mitty, everybody. We'll be right back.
She's good when she sits here, ain't she?